Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In the previous part we have started a new shard, this time with the warrior, change the stereotype of the commander from a few previous shards. We didn't do much, it was just an introduction basically, but the important thing is we are able to get Brotherhood of Light, so now we have two swordsmen and a healer, and that's all we need for our conquest. So in this part I would really like to get all provinces in the first ring, and depending on how that will go, maybe go for a few locations, because our starting position is really bad, and most of our gold we will probably get from fighting in locations, so that's an option for this part, but we will see how everything will go. First we have to get those provinces. I'll just check if our gear is repaired. It's not, so let's repair it, and let's start fighting. I will probably start with these goblins and then go down around our capital. There is no really problematic locations, brigands, orcs, other goblins. We should be able to conquer these quite easily. So first here, these goblins in buy place, end the turn, and let's check them. We have already fought 6 goblins in the first province, so here we shouldn't have any problems. 6 is maximum and we have only 4, so really easy battle. Here I really don't care about the order of conquering provinces, because all of them are really crappy, so there is no priority. It's just I want to get them all for some bonus income, for gems, and most important, to get as much experiences as we can get. Here let's start the fight, use some fatigue. You can probably attack once, get your heal, and the hero will keep casting. End the turn. Okay, one goblin is down. Heal up as much as we can. The goal, the really important thing for this part will be getting medals for our healer. That's really important and probably the most important thing for this part. So I hope we'll be lucky and get at least one medal, but I would really prefer getting 2. Okay, I would say the last fatigue. Heal up, you can do some damage, and now I'll just wait for them to come. How many heals do we have left? 2, so we'll be able to use them all and increase our chance for the medal. This is fine. I will weaken him and try to get the last hit for a hero, but this is really bad luck. 1 hit point, come on. But if you are watching my Let's Play for a while, you know that's what usually happens when I'm trying to kill something. But he decided to attack a hero, so after all, it worked fine. Here, maybe I'll wait 1 turn to get a bit more damage, so I can increase the chance for a medal for a healer and finish the fight with the hero. And what's the result? Here a level up, and this is actually a tough one. A bit more survivability would be nice, but I will count with those medals for a healer, which makes the amount of hit points of swordsman not that important, because we with medals we will be able to keep them on full hit points all the time, and I will give them a bit more punch, so this time I will take counterattack. But that's all, so maybe we'll have more luck in the next location. Brigands, this will be definitely a bit tougher. By the way, any locations here? Trolls. That's too hard, so let's just keep going. We are already in negative with our treasury, and that means I will probably have to stop in some location to plunder a bit, because we'll need positive treasury for repairs of our gear. Here we have 5 opponents, and that's definitely a much tougher fight. So let's check what we have here. A lot of swamps, logically, because we are coming from swampy province, but if we position our units like this, we will stand on plains or forest and they will have to stand in swamps, so that will help, and we can start. Weaken the bowman as usual and let them come. Okay, this is fine. Maybe the second fatigue will be for this guy, and end the turn. Now weaken him and do as much damage as possible with the hero and heal him. And now we will start taking some real damage probably, but it's not that bad. Okay, heal the hero. This guy should probably move forward to help with the thief, because he's now the most dangerous unit. He can reach our healer, and this guy will just stand there. Okay, this is fine, we can heal that, and the damage for a healer is not that bad. So let's heal this guy. Here we can finish this one. You can attack here and hero can finish, no problem. And just keep going. But I think we still have one fatigue. We do, so let's use it. You go out of swamp and heal this guy. This is easier than I thought, because those swamps are lowering their defenses quite significantly. So let's just finish this quickly. Heal up. Now we have used all our heals, so I hope we will get that medal. And I'm not gonna do anything for this turn. I will just let him attack and take some more damage. Okay, and now I would say it's time to kill him. And let's rush the bowman. He doesn't have any stamina left almost, so it's no problem. I will at least try to get last hit for a hero on him. And miraculously it worked. So let's check what we have here, and fingers crossed for the medal. It's really important. We have level up for our hero with the command, but with our income I will probably just stick to the army we have now. This means I would usually take second healer, but yeah, we just don't have money for it at the moment. And this army works perfectly, so I'll just take Weapon Master, and maybe later I will get the second healer. And here, more counter attack, don't want this medal, more hit points for the healer, and please give me that medal. And of course we don't have medal. This is bad. We don't need the medal for the first ring, but to break through the second ring, the difference is really huge. What's our money? -1. How is our gear? Still fine. But let's plunder once this province, I would say. And then I will move on. I really want to have some money for repairs when we go home. 57, that's quite nice. So again we are in positive. And now we can go back to the conquering. Here are no locations, so no reason to stay here anymore. And what's this? Oh, 5 defenders. Okay, now it will depend on how many orcs there will be. If there will be 3 orcs, it could be a bit tougher, but let's check that. Here I will change the positioning. I don't want to stand in the swamp and attack. Only 2 orcs, so it should be relatively easy. Weaken them a bit. Goblins will come first probably, and they should be dead when those orcs come, so no problems. One more turn. Now I think it's time for the last fatigue. He has enough stamina to come, but when he comes and attacks he will lose all of the stamina. It's important not to weaken the stamina too much if they are too far away from you. In that case they will just stand there and wait for the stamina to replenish. If you lower the stamina when they are in reach of your units, no matter how low the stamina will be, they will come and attack, and like that they will stay close to you without any stamina and are easy prey for your units. So you can attack the goblin, and let's check if that orc will really come. Yeah, as expected, now he is close. I did some damage, but we can heal that, and he has no stamina left, so we can easily kill him. And the turn, keep healing. And I'm thinking if I should stay with the hero where I am or move forward to finish this guy. The problem is, if I move forward I will be in range of this orc. But we should be able to do this, to heal it. So let's just move closer, take the hit, and then come back for healing. This is fine, another last hit. So let's come back, heal as much as possible, where that really wasn't the best heal, but we are fine. Do some damage to this guy, and keep going. Oh! Wow! This is quite a lot of damage. I think it's time to do something with this. And the best way how to cover the hero is this. Okay, a bit more healing. Now, should I attack this guy or not? Probably not. I don't want to lose the stamina. If I attack that orc, I'm just trying to avoid as much damage for swordsman as possible, so I will be able to focus my heals on the hero, but we have the last heal, so it doesn't matter that much. So let's get rid of this guy, and maybe we can even attack here, take a bit of damage. It's fine. Heal the hero. You can attack to weaken him as much as possible. And finish him. Okay, a bit more damage than I expected, but we are fine. And now it would be really awesome to get that medal finally. From this level up, I really want parry. Parry is a really awesome skill, helps a lot. Don't want this medal, but that's all again. Where are those medals when I need them? How is our gear? Well, quite damaged, but we have the last province in the first ring, and it should be fine for one fight. So let's go for these goblins. I would say in this fight we will be able to heal up. How does it look like here? I think I want to move out of this swamp and start weakening them. Probably this guy, and heal the hero. Now it's time for another fatigue and another heal, and we are back to full almost, so it should be fine. Okay, I will weaken this guy and finish with the hero, and you will just stand here and wait for another hit. Finish with the hero again. You don't need the heal yet, so I will wait one more turn. Now this guy will take quite a lot of damage, but we need uh, to increase the chance for a medal, so it's not a problem. I actually need some damage to heal. You can attack and hero can finish, and just keep going. Now it's time for the heal. Kill this guy, and I hope this guy will survive one counter attack because I would like to use the last heal. That was close, but he survived. The hero needs 4 hit points, this guy only 3, so it's better to heal here and finish. So again, I hope for a medal. Please give me at least one. A level up. And this is interesting. Either more defense or more attack. Well, I will still believe that we will get those medals, and the healer will be able to help with the survivability, so I will stick to the weapon master. Here we have a level up from this. Well, swords usually don't have such a big problem with range attacks, so I will go for more stamina. And finally the medal. Really nice, so definitely want this. What's this? Moral problems, I would say. Half the population in the province of Swinging Hills refuses to work. They demand that your deputy arranges a holiday, inviting the traveling circus performers and artists and providing free drinks and food for one day. You kidding me? After such a holiday, the people promise they will resume working and work even more diligently than before. Well, uh, usually I would try to help them if I had the money, of course, but I asked you guys in the previous part if you want me to go for evil or a good side, and so far it seems like everyone wants me to go for the evil side. I'm still not 100% convinced that that will be the final decision, but it's very probable, so uh, I think I will already start working on the evil side a little bit, so this decision will be affected by this role-playing element. And the best way how to handle this for an evil lord is either to uh, not either to go for this. Let's just hang everyone who refuses to work. What other option would an evil lord use? Screw you. They are a bit mad now, where they are quite crazy, but that will be something we will have to live with. If we go for the evil side, we will have some morale problems. So I should probably try to get some provincial guard contract to place it here, so I won't have to care about them. Let's check this province. We have some locations: goblins and giant spiders. What is our gear? Looking like 6. Well, it will probably break in this fight, but goblins are really easy, so before we go home it's probably worth killing them. So let's do it, and even if our gear breaks, our sword should be able to finish this, and only 4 of them, so why not? Again, change the positioning because I don't want to stand in swamp, and let them come. Fatigue is free, so we can use it. You can take one, and finish him. And let's try to take some damage to get a chance for another medal, but I think they will be dead too fast, so no medals this time. Yeah, especially when they are not focusing their attacks. So let's just get the last hit for a hero. Okay, what do we have? A weapon. Is it better than what we have? By the way, this is another change for the latest patch. When you mouse over the item, first it shows the description of the item, but then it switches to these icons, and that's really annoying. I would really prefer to have it the old style, where you were able to read those things. Uh, I know all these icons what they mean, so it's not such a big problem on an item like this. But for example, on banners, where part of the bonuses is only for your hero and another part is for the whole party, and not only banners, some other items also have bonuses for whole party, and I didn't find a way how to say which bonus is only for a hero and which is for a party. So that means like mousing over the item, reading it quickly before it changes. Really annoying. Here I would say our weapon is maybe a bit better, so I think I will just sell it, or maybe keep this as a secondary weapon just in case later our weapon breaks somewhere far away from the capital, so we'll have some reserve weapon. Okay, we have everything, so let's go home. And we really need to repair, so let's do it. 27 gold and we are broke again. So now it's time for those locations. We know about 2 easy locations in the capital, so let's go for those. First, these goblins. Five of them, so it should be really easy again. Positioning looks fine, so let's just start it and quickly kill them. You can get 1 fatigue. You can get another one. And doesn't really matter. You can get a third. And you can attack, try to take as much damage as possible. Okay, more damage, looks good. Here I will just get another last hit for a hero. Heal him, finish this guy. They are too weak to deal enough damage for another chance to get a medal, so I'll just finish this quickly. Heal up, finish. Okay, really easy. I don't want this medal and the loot. One more hit point, why not? And a bit more gold, that's what we need. So let's repair and attack these undead. It should be better with the damage this time, so here we should get a chance for a medal again. It really sounds weird that I'm going or commenting this this way, where I hope to get as much damage as possible, but I really want to get as many medals as possible for the second ring. This army is everything the warrior needs for some time, maybe one more healer later. And the strength of this army completely depends on how well you are able to build your units and how you can boost them. And also how fast you can do it. So sometimes with warrior, and if you go for this army, it's important to even change the game style a little bit, somewhere take a bit more damage, or think about who should get the last hit if you want some specific medals, like the defensive medal for swordsman. You really need to take some damage, so sometimes you really have to think about how to work with the army and what will increase your chances for those medals you need. It makes the harder fight much easier with medals if you can get them early. So let's try to get something here. 3 skeletons and 2 zombies. This looks quite easy. Skeletons will be dead before zombies will come, so fighting these armies in two waves is quite easy. Okay, one last hit. Another last hit. Can you kill that skeleton? You can't, but you will take quite some damage. I hoped for more damage from the counter attack. But at least something, so let's heal that now. And finish the skeleton. End the turn. And more damage is coming. So attack with the hero, so he will get the counter attack and we can heal that. This looks much better. Can you finish? Maybe you can, so let's just play it safe and get the last hit for the hero. And the last zombie. Hero can attack, take some damage, and heal that. You have still 3 heals left, that's a lot. You can attack and take the damage, so another heal. And now it will probably die. Not yet, but I will just finish it with the hero now. Okay, so what's we gonna get now? We have more health, and now it's a question, do we want Constitution for a bit more stamina and hit points, or a precise strike for some I mean combat for a precise strike for a bit of and a bit of parry. Because we don't have astral energy yet, and it will probably take a while before we'll be able to build it. I would say I will take the Constitution now. We also don't have defense, so I would say it's a better choice now. And here, definitely counter attack. Don't want this medal. For a healer, I think better resistance and another medal. It worked, so we have those 2 medals, and this will really help a lot. So you definitely want to take it, and we have a guard here, so we can use it in the province with the morale problem, and shield we don't need. So this was a really important battle. And what can we do now? Repair our gear, sell this. Not that the 2 gold will make some difference, but you know, every bit can help from time to time. But now it's time to decide how to progress further. Our options with locations, nothing awesome. Trolls, no chance. Here is nothing, nothing here. Gargoyles, they are really a tough fight for a warrior because of the damage weapons ability they have. Giant spiders, they are very annoying with their poison. With this here, maybe this could be an option, but going back to this province it would slow us, so I think we should try to break through the second ring now. And what we have here, we have 2 lizards, goblins, savage woods, and princess lands. What about locations? 2 here, 0 in here, 1, 1, and 0. So this looks quite interesting for the income. It's also the best by far. So I think this will be our next target. Princess lands in the second ring. It shouldn't be that hard. There will be some range units, probably crossbows, bows, some swordsmen, spears, units like that. Basically, like a free settlement on steroids, I would call it. But I will leave this for the next part. We have fulfilled all our goals for this part. So, I hope you like this. It went really smooth, and we really have everything we need for further progress. So I'm quite happy about this part, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, have a good time, see you, and bye bye.